Hello everyone, so today guys, we're diving into the niche world of niche snobbery. Now, people will be offended by this video, but it's all fun and games. There's nothing wrong with this. So today we're talking about niche snobs. Don't worry, Designer Douche Bros, you will definitely probably get your own type of video. Now a lot of you guys are asking, what exactly is a niche snob? Well, I'm glad you asked. Now, a niche snob's voice is very monotone throughout the entire video review or whatever it is. They lack passion and emotion. Now, they're all about the passion when it comes to fragrance, but when it comes to reviewing, a lot of them just don't have no passion, no emotion. Like, if you're so passionate about it, then change your emotions. Smile at the very least. They're a little bit stuffy and a little bit uptight, that is very true. And they have a bit of pretentious, smug attitude towards those that they look down upon. Huh, very true at that. They hate designers or anything that's mass appealing because mass appealing fragrances are not challenging. They don't have enough caca, civet, or just anything that's challenging notes like oud, poo-poo, caca, whatever. And they're all about the artistry, okay? So niche snobs are all about the artistry, how it turns from caca to poo-poo to musky muskox balls. I swear to you. Now also, a niche snob can also dress like Mr. Rogers. Oh my god, I love Mr. Rogers and I love this sweater. And a niche snob is someone who literally takes this hobby way too seriously. Like, way too seriously, and they get a little uptight and offended if you talk bad about them. Yet they look down at the common man. That right there is a niche snob. With niche snobbery is someone looking down upon the Designer Douche Bros, someone who likes the inexpensive stuff. You know, people really looking down at channels like A Gentleman's Journey, because trust me, that guy there is definitely, he's not sophisticated by any means. He is certainly no gentleman. That man there, oh my goodness. Truly unsophisticated white trash redneck from Northern Ontario. I really don't understand. But he did give me permission to use some of his fragrances because he does like some niche fragrances out there from what I've heard. So from a mutual friend, I can't believe that I'm friends with someone who is actually friends with that lowlife trash ball. But he ended up giving me some of his niche fragrances to judge and sniff. So let's get into it, okay? Now the first one is from a very lavish, luxurious house. This is Creed Asian Green Tea. So let's see what this one is really, truly like. Now, I have smelled some Creeds. I smelled like the Royal Mayfair, just divine, very artistic, very ladylike, let me tell you. And this one here, I also smelled their Royal Oud Bois de Portugal. Very, very nice. This one here, no. This has a green tea component with citruses and petit grain. No. This is very designer-esque. I'm not gonna trash it. If you're like one of the Designer Douche bros out there, this is a fragrance I guarantee you that you'll definitely like. This is very, it's very fresh, Oh, okay, let's get into another Creed then. Creed Himalaya. Now, when I think of Himalaya, it's like that's very challenging. It's very, that part of the world is very geographical, has a lot of historical significance and everything. It's one of the oldest parts of the world. So this fragrance here should be very interesting. Okay, so let's just try this one out. So, there's a certain crispness to it, a certain mountainous vibe, but no. Doesn't really have enough depth to it, doesn't have enough cuck to it, it's not dirty enough. When I mean cuck, I mean poo-poo, okay? Too fresh, but it's really, this is certainly a little bit better than the Creed Asian Green Tea, yes. Never really heard of this brand, but I believe that this is Acqua de Parma, Cedro di Taormina, okay? So hopefully I did not mispronounce that one, because I really truly do not wish to offend anybody. Bullshit. So let's try this Acqua de Parma, but I can guarantee you, but from the looks of the bottle, this looks like more like a fresh fragrance. Yeah, no, this is totally clean and fresh. Definitely not for someone of my sophisticated tastes. So he gave me some of these as well. So, oh, it's French. It's Français. Very la-di-da. Now the French, let me tell you, do exceptionally perfumery, but this is Atelier's cologne, and this looks like Pacific Lime. Now, just the name itself, I will give it the benefit of the doubt, but this better not come across as a fresh fragrance, okay? Oh my god, yes, no. Very designer-esque, very authentic lime though. Very authentic citrus. But no, it's not dirty enough, has not enough depth. No. This is no. This is a little bit better than the designer scents out there, but no. It's definitely too fresh and clean for this gentleman right here. But this one here is another French fragrance from the house of Atelier. This is Bergamot Soleil, so sun. I just know that this one's gonna smell fresh and clean. Let's try it out here. I'm very open-minded. I try to give things the benefit of the doubt, but now this is a little bit too citrusy for me. I wouldn't say a little bit too. It's way too citrusy, way too zesty, bright. It has a very happy, uplifting scent, and I'm certainly not all about the happiness, okay? Oh, now these fragrances here look very, very promising. The bottles itself look very regal, very English, very expensive. Ooh. Atkinson's London, $17.99. Now this really does speak to me because London, British, they have a very deep history. Now they're into arts, treasure, culture. It's a very sophisticated and cultural society out there in Britain. So Atkinson, $17.99, posh on the grain. Okay, posh. I really like that name. So let's try this one out, okay? Now Atkinson's, from what I'm told, so I do not speak to lowlifes like Chad from Magellan's Journey, but from what I was told from my mutual friend is that Atkinson's prides themselves on niche snobbery. So there's a little bit of depth to this one. I can definitely get a lot of lavender. There's smoke moss or something in that. It makes it a little bit clean, but it's a little bit different. But however, it's a little bit disappointing because I was expecting something so much more. You know, it's like the bottle itself is very detailed, looks very regal, and the cap itself got a crest up there. So I was expecting something a little bit more regal. No. This is not bad, but it's certainly not great. This is certainly not niche snobbery at its finest. I'm sorry, Atkinson's. Let's try the next fragrance from Atkinson's, okay? So mint and tonic. Okay, well I can really use a gin and tonic after these fragrances because so far I'm highly disappointed. So hopefully this one is a little bit more, absolutely not. No. Definitely lots of citruses. There's some ginger to this one along with some mint. No, this comes across as a very soapy scent, very clean, fresh. Not enough depth, not enough dirt skank to this one. You know what this can really use? A little bit of savage, a little bit of poo-poo manure to it. No, very designer-esque out there. The last one from this brand, this looks a little bit more my take, alright? This is Atkinson's The Big Bad Cedar. Now, the name itself, I'm already expecting something, but the juice, my hopes are a little high. I'm trying to give this one the benefit of the doubt. Atkinson, $17.99, the Big Bad Cedar. Let's try this one out. Oh, there's definitely some depth to this one. It's a little bit dirtier. It has a little bit of a warmth vibe to it. This definitely, I would say, is probably the best of whatever I smelled today, but no, this is certainly more like it. It's a little bit dirtier, it's a little bit more pronounced than some of these other ones I've smelled. Oh my gosh, no, but this one here, yes. I think we have a winner. I can't believe that Chad from the Gentleman's Journey, so unsophisticated, so uncultured, actually has a decent fragrance. Who would have known? So guys, that is the video for Niche Snobberies. Now this is just a little parody, a little bit spoof out there, so please do not get your panties, your underwear, whatever you wear in a twist, okay? This was just in fun and games. Now, what fragrances from this list actually that you enjoy yourself? These here to my taste, definitely not, except for the Big Bad Cedar is a little bit better. It's still not niche-ish enough, but it has a lot more depth and it's a little bit more challenging than a lot of these so-called niche fragrances out there. A lot of these are just designer-esque. If there's any reviews on these, they will be down in the description below. Please make sure to check them out. That is my video. So any niche snobs out there that are offended by this, please do not, because I will be going after the Designer Douche Bros, and that's what Chad certainly is. So gentlemen, ladies, toodles, ta-ta, and au revoir.